Hey guys, Miz Tracey here, and we are back on 76 doing another camp showcase. And as always, in the beginning, I tell you that if you have an awesome camp on Xbox and you want to show it off, you can send me some screenshots or a game clip. My gamer tag is Miz Tracey, that's M-I-Z space Tracy with an E. I'll take a peek and see about maybe showcasing your camp. And in the meantime, we will get started here. All right, we're here with Tough Economy. Hi.
How's it going?
Your character was still in like the saluting pose as he was wandering around just then. So he was like sliding around,
Is he?
saluting. He's over it now that you've
You
waved.
gotta love this hot mess of a game.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna show where we are on the map really quick. Over here by the duck. That's basically what I say on the map. And this is so cool. You can kind of get a look at the light here before it turns day. Lighthouse. Awesome. And I love the location too with the boat here.
Yeah, so I did get a lot of inspiration from Davy Jones, who's on PlayStation. He did a variation of the Lighthouse that gave me some cool ideas. So I think on YouTube you can find him if people want to see his
Sweet.
camp as well.
Yeah, see, that's the only downside about not having PlayStation. I don't get to see those ones. Uh,
Yeah, definitely true.
of course, my PlayStation fans would say there's a lot more downsides than that, but we'll leave that alone. Oh, I like the little
Absolutely.
bar. Okay,
Yeah, so it's the party boat, the SS-76, and
nice.
then we can go in the lighthouse if you want after you.
So cool. Random raider. Very nice.
So I tried to theme it out as best I could. If you'll notice in
Oh,
the display case is all lighthouse
yeah,
items and
nice.
little paw hook.
All right. Yeah, all the different lighthouse stuff. That's so cool. I didn't realize there was two lighthouse paintings until just now, actually.
Yeah, so actually there's a bunch of kind of like beach or lighthouse paintings if you look on the under the wall decor. And then the ones that are framed, there's actually only a couple that you can that retain their image when you display them, and the lighthouse is one of them. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, the small picture frame for the junk items. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
So I have a small group of friends who basically all we do is build different stuff in this game, and kind of perfectionists. If it's not almost perfect, we you know tear it down.
Yeah, it's awesome. I can't imagine how long it took to line all these walls up. I do not have that much patience.
Uh,
No way.
that
Not even
was
close.
definitely the hardest part. I tore it down probably a dozen times because if you do it even the slightest bit wrong, that basically one of the walls won't build, or you can't get one of them inside out. So
Yeah. Cool. You're old fisherman.
yeah, so I had to deck them out with the fisherman's hat and outfit, and yeah, I ended up using these cool little conduits as a railing instead of the defense posts. Just thought it gave it more of a lighthouse look.
Yeah, I've seen that with the railings like that, but I've never tried to do it myself. Looks difficult.
It's kind of definitely hard to line up, but you know,
Looks
it's
good.
it worked more or less. And yeah, the inside of the lighthouse portion is a quantum light and some Christmas flashing lights
Sweet.
to give that lighthouse look.
I'm gonna hop down and take a peek. Oh, that is
Sure.
getting a little brighter out. Super cool. Yeah, that turned out awesome. Very unique.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm glad we're able to.
All right. Well, thank you for showing this off.
Anytime.
Okay, we'll move on then. So usually I have 3 camps per episode, but this one has a lot of little tiny details and I'm going to go really slow through it. So I think this will probably be the last one for this episode. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. We're here with Pink. Hey.
Hi. Hello.
So I saw this in a live stream. I'm so glad you showed up during that so I could check it out. And it's so awesome. I had to
I
come
love
check it
Fallout
out.
Fridays.
Yes. Yes. So I'm just going to kind of get a look
So,
around
yep.
the outside too.
hmm
Let's get the
The
inside
outside's
out
a good way to see
walls.
the offset upstairs and the side out.
Super cool. All right. Now I'm going to go really slow in here and hope I see everything because you have a
Okay.
lot of little tiny details that I missed the
There
first
is.
time
There's a lot of little
around.
details.
So start with the kitchen here. First off, I love
Kitchen.
the pumpkins. They're
I know.
jack-o'-lanterns,
I love the
right? They just
pumpkins
turn
too.
around.
Yep. They're
So
jack-o'-lanterns. They're
simple.
just turned around backwards.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's the only one I have. I don't even have any other pumpkins.
Oh, well, that works
But
perfectly.
it's kind of fun. Yeah.
And then you've been
And then
merging. I see.
merging. This is the first build that I've done some merging. And my little 2-star legendary rolling pin up there, just to show for
Fancy.
making my mutt pies and whatnot.
I love how you've done the cabinet here in the corner too. Stacking those
Yeah, I
together.
thought that was really nice. It's and a sucker for clean items over there in that display, but it needs a nice clean
Yes.
toaster. I mean, the bread box isn't, but
Oh, it's pretty clean.
it's pretty clean. It's clean enough. Scrubbed it down.
And then I
You
didn't
can see a
even
couple of the
realize.
merged items.
Yeah, I didn't even realize until you
With
pointed them
the
out. The
I like to
lamp and
put
one
the
vase.
lamps inside the vases. Just kind of gives you, after building so much,
Oops.
there's
Look at
only
this
so
one.
many times you can use the same lamp.
Cool. Nice little details like that. Very nice. I'm such a fan of this new bar set. Looks so good.
Yeah, me too. I really like it a lot. And they really sit in these chairs. The people who come by, like allies and
Yeah, and the
traveling
traveling
merchants, they
guys.
sit in them often. So it's nice to have them kind of sitting inside sometimes.
All right. Let's head upstairs.
Uh, yep, there's a little alcove for some storage, Christmas presents
Nice.
and whatnot. And then yeah, check the bathroom. There's a
Oh yeah, the detail in the shower here.
the little shower and poles that go all the way to the wall, just for that extra, making sure it's more realistic and immersive.
Yeah, that is sweet.
It's hard to get that cardboard box back there too. That's the shooting targets.
Oh, what? Where?
I think they patched it
Oh,
out
I
that
see.
you can't put that in displays anymore. It's really
Oh
hard to get a
no.
second one. Somehow I managed to find one. So
Nice. And then I love how you've done this with like making this a rug here upstairs. What is
yeah,
that
so I offset
blurry
the
thing?
whole
That's weird.
second floor by a half a tile so that I could create this big area rug in the middle. I am waiting for Bethesda to give us the little pieces, the little side halves and quarter squares for
Yeah, with our
the
nice
floor. Yeah,
paints.
with the beautiful.
Love how you merge the fireplaces together like that. That looks so
Yeah,
cool.
it's really nice, and it's always on, which I think is great. So, and then the power is tucked up inside the ceiling. Had to use a flamethrower to get the. I don't know if you can see that if I pull it down without. No, I guess not. Um, but up
No.
inside is the just a single power generator. That's all it takes for the whole house.
Cool. Oh, I like this display.
Yeah, it's a just a regular old poster.
Is that okay? So you have the poster with the light,
So
and then
there's
you have the
yep, a
weapon
poster with a light.
frame. Did you use the merging trick
And then
for that?
nope, and then that's three displays, and then this is the rug trick. If you look really carefully down below, you can see the rug.
Oh,
But
can
it
barely even see
luckily it
it.
blends in with the floor right there.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Oh, that looks so good.
Floating in space
And then this was my first foray into using conduit. So there's a whole outdoor that goes 2/3 or 3/4 of the way around the house with full sets of
Yeah.
conduit all the way around.
It's Tracy proof. I
Mostly,
can't fall off.
yeah, and that's the best part is that yeah, you can't fall off. It's mostly decorative, but
Looks good, but it's nice too.
this was
You can look at
it was painstaking, and it takes up a lot of build budget, those conduits. So
Oh, I bet. Oh, very nice. Just gonna slowly look around again.
yeah, and this is a nice room, and try to do some good lighting, even so that even at night you can walk around and see some of the little details.
Yeah, because it took me forever to get my stuff loaded up, and then it was no longer nice, pretty afternoon lighting, and it looked really good in here, and I was a little concerned, but the way you have the lights set up, it still looks great.
And I try to pay attention to smaller details, like all the little plushies that are in here are the same
Yeah.
colors as everything else that's in here, and
Oh
trying
yeah,
to,
and the green.
do that.
What is this
Yep,
green
all
wood
the try to
paneling?
I forget what that came with. It came with
Huh.
a full set of something.
It looks good with
And,
this rug.
yeah, I think so too. It pulls all the other greens together.
Super impressive. I always love your
Thanks.
camps because it's like a real house that I would want to live in.
Yeah, I agree. That's how I feel too. I think I'd seen a meme on a Facebook group that I'm in that said you woke up in the last game that you played, and I was like, oh well, I woke
I
up in
got
that
my own
beautiful house
house.
that I made in my
Yeah.
camp, so I'm good to go.
Awesome.
Yep, I have all the little
Workshop area.
workshops, and this
Ooh.
character is actually sided with the raiders, so she's no nonsense. She does not like the overseer.
Oh, you get that nice ammo thing.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. But now I have so much ammo, I'm not even sure what to do with some of it. Gotta just throw it in my shops. Somebody, I don't know if you
Sweet.
can see it, but somebody killed a scavenger over here, so sorry about that.
Oh, nope, I don't even see it.
Oh, okay, good. It's like when I had that tree running through my other house.
Oh, yeah. I like those.
Yeah, I like the porches. Then they're kind of fun to. I was looking at having this be a full circle and then trying to get this into water so that it could be like a hot tub down inside. That was kind of an idea. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Who knows what's gonna happen? Who knows what this character will do next?
Yeah, I always get excited to see your new camps. Oh, and then I like how you had, I forgot to mention the posts here in the middle. Using that trick where you
Oh
blueprint
yeah,
two of them.
yep, you blueprint two together and then you can pretty much put it anywhere. So once I put in the counter, I knew exactly then where the post had to go. So it's a little, you look up, you
Yeah,
can see that
looks
it is definitely not centered.
good. That's awesome.
Yeah, just and I know that you always ask this, but this is a fully legit budget. I didn't do
Oh,
any
yeah.
tricks to
I was wondering because there's
add
so
any
much
extra
stuff.
budget space. Yep, I'm very, very conscious of how much stuff uses and how many things I can use in a budget. And like I know that turrets and display cases take up a lot of extra budget space, so I try to keep those on the minimum and
Yeah.
try to fill up with all the cool things. Oh, the light just changed. It just went really dark,
Oh,
which is a good time to see the house because then you can see it's pretty well lit outside.
yeah, looks good. Well, thank you for showing this off. It's awesome.
Thank you so much for coming. I really love it. I'm really
Yeah.
glad you enjoy it.
I always love seeing your builds. All right, that's all I have for you guys for this episode. Make sure you subscribe so you can see some more of these camp showcases. Send me a message on Xbox if you have a camp you want to show off, and we'll see you guys next time.